Hello everyone, it is your human dork, and welcome back to the channel. And today I want to try out a new video idea that I've been thinking about for a while now, and that is kind of, I guess I'm calling this First Nights. I don't know if it's a series, I don't know if it's just a one-off video, but you know how people do long plays and just kind of like have that be its own standalone video? That's what this is going to be. And I'm just going to talk as I get started. But it's kind of going to be the polar opposite of a forever world, where you stick in one world forever. This is going to be kind of as long as I get established with a starter base, because that's my favorite part in any Minecraft world, is the start, where you don't know what's around you, you have no idea, you have nothing to, pull from for storage or whatever. Like it's always, I don't know how to describe it. I mean, I'm assuming you know what I'm talking about, right? Like the end game in Minecraft is fine and fun and all, but there's something magical about the first couple nights of a Minecraft world, and that's always what I do. Even like in between my main Let's Play series, I always start up new worlds to get ideas, to get build ideas, just to relax, to think, use it as a journal at times, but like, that's always what I do, so that's what I'm going to do for this video. It's largely going to be unedited because I want to practice doing things in one take, because I always start over and over and over and over and over and over, but not this time. It's just going to be like a one-shot video where I do whatever I want and have no pressure to create a series. I feel like so often we get in our own heads about like, oh, you gotta make this perfect and just create an entire series about something, or turn everything into like a long form content thing. And that's fine. This is going to be very long form content because it's going to be largely unedited. However, not in the way that I, might do for other things. I don't know if this is going to make a lot of sense. Whereas, typically you do a Let's Play and you create episode like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. Not only are people less interested in that nowadays, but I don't typically play Minecraft that way. And if you're the same way, you probably get what I'm talking about, but I love the first little bits. And that's what this is. And this is also an excuse for me to do something productive while I shovel snow. It's a little bit weird to say, but yeah, I am currently in between snow shoveling sessions because there's a huge winter storm coming through my area. I just did a round of shoveling, and I'm taking a break, and this is my break, and figured why not be productive in the meantime as well. And do a video idea that I've wanted to do for a little bit now. Let me know if you like the concept of this, because I certainly do, and it's kind of style of content that I enjoy consuming as well, just like the one-off pieces of content here and there. I love series-based content, like the RLCraft stuff is always amazing, but I think even Mumbo himself made a video, is like, nobody's gonna watch episode 60 of season 11 of anything, and content has shifted, YouTube has shifted, and, it's like, yeah, it's true. And I guess this is a way for me to adapt to that as well, and just chill and talk about things. I have my coffee right next to me, on a winter day. It's really nice, and it's just going to be a cozy video. A one-off cozy video that if you guys like it, we can do more of. And I already see something interesting in the distance there. And there's a meadow or something. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Egg. Thank you very much. But yeah, speaking of content, Hytale. Apparently that's going into early access, which is cool because I've, spoiler alert, I don't know if this is blasphemy, but I have never, ever done anything with Hytale. I think it was a thing and then it was not a thing, or it was promised to be a thing. I know nothing about Hytale. which I think if it is a game that's going to actually release and people have this much hype over it, I might try it. Maybe post an episode or two on the channel, see how it goes. Not on the additional extra channel, like on the main channel, on this one. Because it looks like a fun game, I can't lie. And if Minecraft finally has some competition, that's a beautiful thing. I love Minecraft. It is one of the best games I've ever seen. But like, it's a comfort zone, right? But it does have a little bit of a monopoly on the industry of like blocky survival games, if that's even an industry. So I'm happy that it's getting a little bit of competition and differentiation. That's never a bad thing, in my mind at least. But if you guys know anything about Hytale, that isn't too spoilery, because it looks like it's going to be more like adventure-based content. I saw that it has a creative mode. I don't know what you can do in the creative mode. All that I know is that it has it for some reason. So maybe there's some also building, crafting stuff to that game, which I will love. But yeah, I'm just super excited. I've been recording stuff in the background for the Redstone mini-series thing that I've been doing, but I have not been that productive when it comes to video making on this channel, which I regret. I want to do more of, but I don't know. I just haven't been that motivated to make videos specifically. I have a couple other projects that I'm working on for other things that have just been taking up a lot of time. So hopefully we can get back into the swing of actually producing stuff. I'm sure I'm missing out on some like some holiday revenue for the ads, but that's not the point. This is interesting though. What the? Oh, okay, that's gigantic. Yeah, that's impressive. That's like a natural stalactite or mite. I don't know what is what in those. I guess it's time for mining, isn't it? Yeah, let's work our way down here. Yeah, I've had this idea for a little bit. I don't think it's unique in any way, but I think it's a cool idea for content, because in such a fast-paced, like, gotta be doing something new every single time in YouTube, like that's just like the YouTube landscape nowadays. Oh, I should have gotten a bed. Is there any iron I can get easily? No, that's not iron, and that's a creeper up there that hopefully won't drop on my head. I mean, if we have to spend the night in a cave, it's not the worst, but I would love to find iron. That would be great. But yeah, I've just been thinking about content recently, and how to switch things up, because I think the Let's Play is kind of done. Like, the Let's Play concept, I mean, like, it's kind of not been a thing for a while, and here I am, like, as a content creator, trying to wait for the big next Minecraft update to start my next Let's Play. I just don't think it's coming, you know? So I kind of have to adapt and just do things. You know, that's kind of secretly what I've been holding off on for content, is like, man, 1.22, 1.22, when's that gonna come out? And it's just not coming out. So, like, these, like, one-off things, I think could be a nice compromise in a way, because it's interesting, and you always have to follow what you're interested in as a content creator, because that's how you make the best content. And it seems like something that should be basic, but it never is. But yeah, no, this is kind of how content was for the longest time. Just someone loading into a world, not editing a video at all, and just posting what they have when it comes to like 30 minutes or 20 minutes, you know? And I know that's like a whole niche on YouTube, people liking the old school kind of content, which I definitely enjoy as a concept as well. And seriously, there is no iron anywhere. And this does not look like it goes anywhere either. So hopefully... Oh, wait, maybe I'm speaking too soon. I think I'm speaking too soon, but this guy's going to be a problem. Get away. I also don't have any food, I'm now realizing, which is an even bigger problem in venturing into a cave. I might want to go back up to the surface. I mean, 1 piece of iron. Surely. Aha! 2 pieces of iron. 1 piece of iron should not be that hard to find. So that's good. Maybe I can take a peek around a corner here and get another piece or 2. Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. That's good. Right above lava, but that's not going to be an issue for me. I want to get enough for a pick, and I want to get enough for, I don't know, maybe a sword or a shield or something. Because if we don't have a bed, we're going to need that. Case in point. Oh, don't be shy now. Ooh, this is difficult to navigate for some reason. Okay, no fear. Can you help me mine? I don't have a shield. I'm so used to like hitting a creeper once and then... Oh, that's worse. That's the worst. Worse. Bad. Even bad. Worse and bad. Bad is this. Yep, that's what that is. And I'll take a sip of coffee. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, it's night. Don't ignore, or do ignore the creepies. And let's get back there somehow. Oh, jeez, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Oh, hey, I've never seen the cold variant of the pig. I can't stop to look at you, though. Oh, boy. I really should have, like, tried to find some surface iron. That's always what I do on the first couple of nights anyways. I try to find some surface iron up in some hills, so I don't have to go into a cave with a baby zombie and a creeper. That's usually what I do. But apparently not this time. Okay, with a single piece of dirt to my name, I will go retrieve my stuff. Hopefully this guy has despawned. Please and thank you, that would be great. If not, I'm in for a really, really bad time. Oh, did my stuff fall down? Oh, maybe into the lava? No? Okay, we have a sword at least. I think he despawned, which is good. That's what we really needed, actually. I'm just gonna do this while I recover my stuff. 1 moment, please, while I reorganize. Oh, actually, we can get some smelting going, too, while I'm thinking about this and waiting and organizing. That would be great. Oh, hi! When did you get here? No, absolutely not. Why can I also not land a hit like that? I am so bad at PvP in Minecraft, it's insane. I think we should... Oh, I should have gotten a shield. I also should have gotten food. I should not have thrown away this zombie. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. You know, let's, you know what? I have enough for a bed. I don't have food. And I think this is where... I'll adventure a little bit more. If I see literally anything spooky, I'll probably turn around. 1 more piece of iron would be great, but I don't think we're gonna get that. I ask and I receive. Hello. Oh, more than enough. It's really coming down. I'm probably going to have to break this up into a couple different play sessions, but that's fine, because that's kind of how first nights in Minecraft typically go. Is there anything interesting down here that I can quickly scoop up? Yes, kind of. We risk it, I think. I don't know if there's going to be a biscuit, but ooh, oh hello. Oh, hello, that's worth it. I am going to quickly plop this stuff down and get this iron going so we can at least have a shield and some armor. But look at that. This is kind of what I do on the first night, is I get enough materials so that I have like basic tools, a couple, you know, types of wood, some things to decorate, and call it there, because I either lose interest or just don't really care, to be honest. Let me know if you guys are also that way. I feel like I am not alone in playing Minecraft like that. You know, to each their own. If you feel like starting a huge, long-term, forever world, be my guest. Also, this bat is in my way. That's why I never jumped on that trend, though. You know, it's like, I like the idea, and I get it. Like, from a content perspective, it is a really good idea. And it was also really, really popular for a time. So there's that as well. But just as a player, you know, I was hesitant. Like, I almost did do a Forever World series, but I quickly talked myself out of it as well, because it's not my thing, and I'm not going to do something that's not my thing on my channel, you know? But it does have its merits, for sure. But this is my speed. Getting the basics. Explore is what I should do. And explore we shall. I'm going to quickly make sure there's no bad guys over here that could jump down. I mean, we might just find another cave, but that's what it is. Oh, hello. Like I said. Also, I don't know if this is annoying to anybody, but I'm probably going to keep this unedited so you can see that I'm like going past all the iron. I typically go forward in a cave and then like backtrack to get all the ores that I missed. I don't know if that's annoying to anybody, but it's what I do. There is a lot of iron though. Like, I was not expecting all of this, but I think we're going to have enough for a full set of iron, a bucket, some of the tools that we need, with a little extra left over, which is lovely. I'll just put all of this in here as I get it. Might as well. Oh, amethyst. That's great. I always also save my first wooden pick. It's stupid. Like, you know, I don't ever need to do that. But it is something I always do in every single world, no matter what. And I know I'm breaking some of the amethyst buds, but, you know, it's not that big of a deal. What do we have here? They always spawn like this. And I never know why, but there's always, like, these fully enclosed ones. There's always those little bits of stone outcropping, if you will. But you know what? This is actually a good excuse, because what I do typically whenever I start a world that I just want to play a couple nights in is get a couple pretty materials, enough building supplies, maybe some like andesite, granite, different variants of stone. If I venture down into like deep slate territory, I'll get some of that. And then just build with what I have. Like, I don't try to build anything. I might try like a new palette every now and then. Like in one of the worlds that I have that's just kind of like solo for me, I have been building a lot with sandstone. And I think these kind of small worlds that aren't like a big commitment are great opportunities to just experiment with different build ideas. Like if you're a content creator, I think it's valuable to like just hop into a world without the pressure of doing anything big with it, just for yourself, and experimenting. You know, people have redstone test worlds and creative build palette things for testing purposes. Just, this is another version of that, I think. And it's good. It's really good. I think it's good for your creativity because it is less pressure. And it's just fun. You know, maybe this is a content creator specific thing, but, you know, because I don't imagine most people who play Minecraft are like, oh, you gotta do this and gotta produce this and gotta produce this. So it might not be that applicable to everybody, but if you do make videos on Minecraft and you are like trying to be a YouTuber in whatever you're doing, whether it's Minecraft or something else, there's always a pressure, you know, there's always something to make, something to produce, something to do. Oh, I forgot. They have to be fully done. Yes. There's always a pressure to do something, but taking that off of yourself is really valuable. And look at that. We have a ton of pretty building materials to experiment with, which, you know, if I was to do this in a Let's Play world, I would probably have to venture around and around and around. And this is perfect timing. Holy. Okay, then. Coffee break. I still don't have food, but I have coffee. And that's that's something. It's not nothing. It's not a lot, but it's not nothing. All right, look at that. We have enough and some extra. Perfect. Let's get a couple tools. A sword, an axe, and I might do a shovel. No, I won't do a shovel, but I will do this because that's good to have. And let's get out of here, huh? Oh my god. Let's crawl out of here because I have no sprint or stamina whatsoever. I think it was this way. I think. Yes. Yes, it was. Okay. You know, I say there's probably not going to be that many cuts, but I'll cut to when I'm on the surface. I will also grab some of this before I get out there, though. And some of this, too. Yeah, just something like that. Just a couple little bits and bobs and things, just because. I'll also get some coal, because I know I'm going to need it. Coal is one of those things in Minecraft that you never get enough of in the early game, and then you regret it. Oh, wow, I need another pick already. I guess it's a good thing I got extra. I mean, I don't typically find an amethyst this early, so that's also probably why. Okay, now we climb and crawl our way out of this hole. Surface at last. And I need food. I need to find and locate food and sheep very quickly because we are running very low on light again, and with this amount of HP, it's not gonna be ideal. Jeez. Anything around here? Please? I mean, cow, ideally. Sheep, ideally. But cow I'll take very much. I have not, had no hunger like this in Minecraft for quite some time. It's these things. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, it's these kind of things in, the first nights of Minecraft that I kind of miss. It's weird saying that, oh, I miss kind of being hungry in Minecraft, but oh man, you kind of have to really think about your moves and whatever. It's fun. Also, I will take anything right now, sorry, but you are mine. You are also faster than me, but that's a thing as well. I see chicken. I need chicken. I saw chicken. Thank you. I normally don't get you guys really in the early game, but I need everything. I do not have a chicken factory like in my Let's Play, or my Redstone Let's Play at all. So, you know, things you take for granted. Like sheep, mainly. Is that more fish? Yes. I'm so sorry, but I need you. Any more? Ah, yes. Tactical fishing as it is. Words I can't say or speak. Yeesh. Yikes. I have a shield though. It's fine. I also have not had a night like this in Minecraft in a while. Oh, sugarcane. Wait, do I have room? I kind of have room. Barely have room. Alright, we got that, and I guess let's be on our way once more. Anyways, we need to get a sheep. We have a little bit of food, which is good. Sheep and wool, though, is top priority, because I do not want to... Oh, okay, yeah, for that reason. I see sheep. I don't think I have any room to get the wool, though, is the predicament. And I also don't have any... Where to go here? Okay, here for now, I think. I think we're good here. Yes, we're good here for now. Yes, no room for the wool. That's a problem. What do I do here? There we are. Alright, wool, where'd you go? Come here. Did I get you? I don't know if I got you. One more. How much did I get? Did I miss it? Oh, I got the spider eye again. That's 2 at the very least. Oh, 3. We have enough. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Not that way. Other way. Geez. These are the things I don't really miss about the early game. But, you know, it's fine. Let's chill here for a second. Alright. Finally. But yeah, I think I want to travel off in this direction because I see a high vantage point, which will, at the very least, give us something to look at that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. There was going to be something after I said that, but whatever. Wow. Wow. Jeez, this is pretty. I mean, I think this is where we chill and set up a base. Maybe go down there once we have some storage space. Yeah, I kind of like that. We can maybe make our base like right here on this cliff so we have this, although I don't know if I want that close to us. So you know what, I want to go check out that over there. Now that we have food, at the very least, we can wander a little bit. Because if we can also get a stunning view up there without the risk of pillagers, then I will be all for that. I might just like skip to when I'm there. I don't know. I don't really have anything to talk about. This is also kind of why I wanted to just practice these kind of unedited videos, because so often in my content I like to say that, oh, it's kind of unedited, but I've been getting into like the heavily edited kind of style of content, which I like both, mind you, and I guess now I have something to talk about. But yeah, no, I like both styles of content, where it's like heavily edited and also very chill, laid back, nothing much going on, and it's just fun in and of itself. Ooh, okay, cows. I didn't realize how useful bundles were when they first came out, but genuinely, they are incredible. Like, I was super excited for bundles to be released, but like, I've been using them so much in my just like solo worlds that I don't record. It's really fun and it's really cool just to be able to store multiple things. Do I have string? I thought I had string. Do I need 2 string? Oh no, I don't. We're good, we're good, we're good. See, like, look at this, right? It just saves... Oh, wait. Because, like, look at this, right? It's just... It's so good. It saves so much space that I desperately need. It's over here now. Another cave that I will not be venturing into. Thank you very much. I'll take some of these while I'm here, because I can. And they're lovely. Yeah, no, I wonder how many people actually use the bundles like that, because truly, it's only 1 string, it's only 1 leather. Like, you can get that super early, like day 1, day 0, even in a Minecraft world. And I've been slowly learning the value of them. I think I underestimated, that's the correct word, their usefulness when they first got released, but I've been using them more and more. Ooh! Cherry Grove, Cherry Blossom, Cherry Grove. I always get those 2 things mixed up. But look at this. Dark oak over there. Wait, what is this? Ooh, that's a gorgeous area. See, this is where I would say, like, oh man, this would be a good seed to do a let's play on, but like, do I have to? I don't have to, you know? And I'm not going to make myself do a let's play on this, because it's just fun to get in, play a little bit, chill, relax, and just let that be its own piece of content. You know, like previously I might feel pressured to make this a whole thing and do a whole let's play, but like, you know, this is also pretty good. I'm gonna set up a little bit of a something over here. Just throw everything that I don't think I'll need immediately right here. I'm definitely going to have to light this place up a little bit. However, I think that's going to be just fine. And now I genuinely think that I can probably get started on building out. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. Which I'm now realizing I don't know where water is. Oh, I might have to take a trip down there. Yeah, let's go get water real quick. Create an infinite pool so I don't have to go up and down this hill constantly. Gotta start lighting this area up too, because, ooh, whoa, hang on. Hang on a second. Is this what I think? A perfect little nook and or cranny for a house, perhaps? Ah, that's nice. I always like to dig these in to like a wall. Okay, there's finally our extra bit of water there. I don't know why I need water. It's just something I do every single time in a world, even if I won't use it for anything. I just like, oh yeah, you gotta have a water source. You gotta have it. I mean, maybe here it's a little bit more reasonable because we are very, very high up. However, I do think that this is going to be a great area to start a little bit of a base. And I do not have the tools for terraforming everything. However, I always like terraforming a little bit. It is one of my favorite parts in Minecraft. People find it tedious, mining dirt and rocks and whatever, but it is fun. You know, it's like, it's fun just like keeping most of the landscape how it is, because just Minecraft has so many gorgeous areas. I never like to just plop something down randomly, or I never like to ruin it too much, so I always work with the environment. Like, I'm not gonna tunnel into the mountain for a house, or like put a hole in a cave or something and just call that there. I like to put a little bit of effort, and I already need another shovel. I like to put a little bit of effort into kind of working with the environment. Alright, there we go. I think that's where I'm gonna stop terraforming downwards, and now I think with the little bit of wood that we have, I might want to make a little bit of like, I was about to say a pier, but like a deck area from like here, maybe here to there, and just kind of see what we can do here. I don't have that much spruce, which, by the way, that reminds me, I should plant some saplings while I wait, because it's going to be a little bit, and I might need a couple extra pieces of wood. But I'm also simultaneously going to try to make this as just like, I don't know the word. I was going to say like ramshackle as possible, but like I could go over there, get some dark oak, I could go over there, get some cherry wood, and really spend a lot of time on it. But I also think it's a really cool challenge for any builder out there, like, or creative person that likes building in Minecraft, to say, you know what, I'm going to spend the first couple nights gathering some materials, and whatever I have by that point, I'm going to try to make a little bit of a house or a shelter or a base out of just with whatever you have on you at the moment, because that provides not only some cool challenges, but it could actually lead to a pretty cool aesthetic too. I'm going to save the spruce for the house perhaps, and then do something like this, and then maybe bring this out to about here, bring that in line with this. Something like that. Make this one higher, and then just with a ton of slabs, I think, to save on building materials. I'm going to fill that out. Slabs, just make a lot of them because we're going to need them. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that not a lot of people use slabs like this in Minecraft. Like, when I think I asked a question in a video a while ago, like a while ago, in one of my other Let's Plays, I'm like, what do you use for building a floor in your base? Like, do you use slabs so you can save space or save materials, or do you use full planks? And everybody said full planks, and I'm like, am I the weird one? I tend to use planks for a lot of things. Like, I get it could be limiting, but like, it's also kind of efficient. Okay, now I think we're going to do something fun and start using the basalt to kind of get a little bit of a house shape going, and I'll also use some logs. I could easily make like a hobbit hole kind of thing, but I want to do something different. I'm gonna try maybe something like this, and we'll add logs going up like so, and see what we can do here. Because this is going to be almost level with that, and maybe we can make room for a doorway. Hang on, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could do a double, because this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we could do a double door here, and then continue that down there. Oh, also what we can do is this. We can also, while I'm thinking about it, get this stuff going, just like a little bit, maybe. And with our shears, let's go get some leaves, because I know I'm going to want to decorate them. I know it's kind of like cheaty to use leaves on everything. It makes everything look better, but you know what? It works for a reason. Although I say it's kind of cheaty, there's not really anything to cheat at in Minecraft. Unless you're like speed running and you're lying about doing stuff that you're not actually doing, in which case that's bad and you shouldn't be doing it. But, you know, building wise, use any building tricks you want. Okay, idea. Yes, this is going to be perfect, and I think you guys are going to love what I'm about to do here. Let's do this, because I think this is going to make sense. Terraform this a little bit more. Get some spruce going in here, because everybody knows that spruce is amazing. Kind of see where I'm going with this already. Texturing like so. Quick little texture work. Round that off a little bit. I don't think I have sand, which is gonna be a problem. I could have sworn I saw some somewhere. I can go get like a couple pieces when I need to, but not right now. We go here and here. Then we bring some wood back, I think. Let's make a ton of fences. Start creating some railings. Might need a couple more leaves to finish this idea, but I think it's going to be well worth it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's place a firefly bush right there. Maybe right there. And in here. And maybe we can do something like this as well. It's not going to be an exact science, but it doesn't need to be. All that this needs to be is pretty and kind of aesthetically pleasing. But that's, I think it's going to be good. I think that's what we want. Maybe just a little bit more spruce and a couple more leaves wouldn't hurt. You can never have too many leaves after all. Okay, so count that, like 1, 2 extra trees from when I started building. So like not much at all, but I think it's going to be exactly what we need here. Oh, right, I need a way up. I forgot about that. That'll work. Oh, hello. No, thank you. Oh, wait, I have 1 extra piece of iron. I forgot. I can do something with that. Right there. Now, I'm gonna take this 1 sapling. I want to try something. I don't know if this is going to work. However, if this does work, this will be phenomenal. Also, I can put this somewhere. You know what? Right there. That's good. Okay, can I do this? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it needs a little bit more space. Well, that's an idea. Maybe. I don't know. It's uneven. You know what? We'll skip it. We'll skip that. I figured that having a tree like right up here would be kind of cool. Although there's no reason why we can't make a custom tree. Is that a little bit overkill for just a small video like this? Probably. But I kind of want to keep this open for like going up and down and through and whatnot, I think. Yeah, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Hello. I just so happened to see this when I was building and such, and I figured this would be a perfect little area to set up a little bee farm, even though I'm probably not gonna use it. You know, something simple like that. I think that's nice and cozy. I mean, oh yeah, I need windows. We need to go get sand. But sand, maybe an extra bit of wood to put down there and maybe create a custom tree. I don't know. I really want to. I feel like it really needs it. But also that's a lot of work, and I don't know if I want to do that right now. But this is already such a unique build from a limited build palette. You know, like I said, give yourself some limitations there. You might surprise yourself. Here's what I'll do. I will do a little bit of a custom tree just because I cannot help myself. I feel like I really want to do it. And then go get some sand or get some sand first. And then we will go and do that custom tree real quick. It's going to be a super small one, but I think it's going to work. Yeah, I don't need much, and that's going to be plenty, so down there I go. I also, I'm now realizing I probably stopped talking a little bit during that whole build process. I'm going to have to do a little bit of editing, but I was getting super into it. And you know, that's just how it is sometimes when you're doing a build. You can get into the flow state. Alright, let's get this sand going. And let's get a start on this tree. Let's see, hopefully 13 logs will be enough. Again, we will certainly see though. Do a couple of these stripped, and then we'll do some stair details like so for some roots. Is that good? I think that's good. I don't know how this is all gonna come together, but hopefully it's not gonna be too bad. Kind of like a willow tree, like a very small willow tree. Or a palm of some kind, perhaps. Let's make this extra bushy and leafy. Try to use up all of these leaves if we can, and I think we can. And I'll take a couple of these too. Huh? That's not too bad. Hang on a second. Might be a little bit too tall. I might want to cut that back, but like, you see the vision? Yeah, let's actually remove this top one. I'm not gonna use shears, I don't care that much. But look at that, huh? And then we can do some of this, and those will be as tall as they are. We can't do this, right? No, we cannot. But that's fine, because we can do... Wait. There. That's where that will go. Can we do wildflowers? No. We can do some wildflowers out here, though. We have 2 leftover amethyst, and so we'll do that. We have 4 leftover of this, so we will do this. I'm just trying to use up all of the rest of the materials that we have. Or at least as many make sense. And there's our glass. I think this will be plenty. We don't need to use all of it. Oh. Yeah, that's the only glass that we needed. That's still so insane to me. Come on. Maybe I can like decorate a little bit with some flowers here and there. Some leaves. Wait, can I put them? Wait, I can. I can put them on things. Hang on before I use all of them. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. There's always one more thing, but one more thing. Oh, wait, we don't have any more spruce. Predicament then. Can we get one more spruce tree? Here, we'll get this one and replant it. And you already know what we're gonna do with these. Wait, what would this look like? That's kind of cute. Shape idea right there. Yeah. One more idea. I have to. I mean, there's something I want to do and I have to do it this way, so hang on. I feel like you already know what I'm doing. Oh, Jesus, what the? No. Excuse you? No. No, thank you. Why that? Why was that the thing? You know what? One more thing. Got us some extra planks, so what I'll do, just throw these around here. No, actually, I was gonna like waterlog these, but I think it's probably better to just have them not be like in the way. You kind of can tend to do this with stairs, but like, I don't know if I want this. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Oh, we can do a cobble here as well. Okay, I mean, with the exception of the wildflowers and the dirt I could terraform a little bit, I think we're good. I think we're done with the build. And, of course, we gotta give it a little bit of a tour. Oh, we're not done yet. We gotta move all this stuff in. Let's put this stuff over here. We can do chest there, bed here, I suppose. Oh, door. Do I don't have a door. Right, one more piece of wood, or one more tree. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting things. Let's make it a spruce door as well. Just, you know, because it's better. Got 2 trees instead of 1. This. And finally, the build is complete. Sleep for the first time in the new build. And that's that. What a view as well. I don't know how much of a tour I'll be able to give because it's kind of small, it's quaint, but like all of these small, finer details, you know, the fireflies indoors, the sugarcane, I made a custom tree. You know, I didn't plan any of this when I first started recording. All that I knew was that I wanted to do a little bit of a build, just a first night kind of build, and it's been more than just one night. I'm aware of this, but that's kind of the point. It's just like, whatever your first play session is in Minecraft, you know, this was like, I don't know how long, but it's not that long, you know, in comparison to Minecraft. So like, very easily doable within like a couple of nights in Minecraft. Let's see, how long has it been? Okay, so I just checked. It's been 10 days in game, which is not long at all. You know, in the grand scheme of Minecraft worlds, this is nothing. And yet we've managed to create a custom tree, real pretty. We found an amethyst. That helped a lot. I cannot lie. That helped a lot. I took a screenshot by accident. Oh, almost forgot this. I needed to get up on that tree. We have an extra stair. Where do we put it? Here. We'll do this. Still, I am trying to adjust things. Now we have an extra slab. We can go put this somewhere up here. There we go. And an extra piece of dirt that we can put somewhere. I always want things to be even, even though it doesn't matter at all. Yeah, we got that. We got this area. I mean, it's good. And the staircase, very, very grand, if I do say so myself. With some leaves, making it look all pretty. We got a little bit of a crop farming area thing going on. Some detail in the pathway. We got a chill little fireplace area. And some bees. You know, that's what more? What more in a first Minecraft world kind of start do you want than this? I think... Oh, wait. One more thing. We can try this with shaders. Ooh, little bit laggy. Wait for it to load. Let's see. Oh, that's perfect. Wait, it's in the light and everything? Oh, man. Yes. Absolutely yes. Wow. This is so fun. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. Like, oh my god. Oh, we have another tree here. It's kind of blocking the path. I'm going to have to take care of that. But, it's... Just in like a couple days in Minecraft, you know, we were able to do all of this. Hang on, I gotta push that tree back. Hang on. And I wanna take advantage of this and get a thumbnail real quick. Turn that off for now since it's very, very, very laggy. What is with trees and growing exactly where there's a path? Maybe I just needed to push this one back another little bit. Hang on. I mean, is it my fault for just planting it right there specifically? Sure. Fair point. But still, it's just ironic. As I'm trying to end the video, I'm getting distracted by things that I don't need to be distracted by. Sleep so I don't get creepered on the outro. That's the other thing about this whole build is the fact that it's open. It's a very open concept, literally. So if anything wanted to like fly in or fall in here. It probably could, and that's just what it has to be. But you know what? That's fine. I'll deal with that. Ow. But anyways, yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I very, very, very much appreciate it. So go ahead, like, comment, share, do all that kind of stuff. Subscribe if you want to keep up to date with whatever we got going on. Modded, vanilla, otherwise. I guess this is otherwise. But yes, seriously, thank you so much. And let me know if you guys want me to do this again. I would be super down, because truthfully, this is kind of how I play my Minecraft worlds. I just get in, set up a base, and then start another world, and then build another base. You know, spend like a couple times I was about to say a couple times in it, a couple days in it, but I'm seeing something also back there. I'm gonna ignore distractions. Yeah, I enjoyed making this. Hopefully it's gonna be a good edit as well. Easy to edit, I mean, because the past couple videos have been editing nightmares, but I think this is gonna be much simpler. And also, as a side note, let me know if you're ready for Hightail, because I'm probably going to post that when it comes out as well. If I can get it. I don't know how that's going to work or happen, but anyways. Everybody is probably going to be playing that. All your favorite Minecraft YouTubers are probably going to hop on that bandwagon, and I'm going to be no different. That is a shipwreck. Wow, I missed that. Well, I wasn't really over there, but still. Okay, so many distractions. Thank you guys so much. Keep being you, keep being awesome, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Much, much, much love.